Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel CAT by Nagendra. So in before tutorial, we have seen how to use this wireframe toolbar under surface design. Now let's start with surfaces toolbar. So under the surfaces toolbar, so I am going to open here first sub toolbar. So we are having here extrude and revolution. So these options already we are aware with the part design. So there we have deal with solids, but here we are going to deal with only shapes and profiles. So now under this extrude and revolution sub toolbar, first option we are having here extrude. So extrude is nothing but it will be same similar to like pad in part design. So now let me show you how to use this extrude option. So there in part design, if you want to make pad, it should be like a closed profile, or with open profile we need to add some thickness and we can move it. But here we are dealing with surfaces. So whichever the profile, whether it may be open profile or closed profile, we are going to add material with our reference direction. So for example, I'll go for sketch on this front plane. Now let me draw one profile, whether it may be a closed profile or open profile like this. Exit workbench. Then with this shape, I need to add material. So in that condition, directly we can use this extrude option. So you can see options here. Profile, this is the sketch we need. Then we need to specify direction. With reference to which direction we need to add material. So already I have created sketch on front plane. So absolutely like material will be added with reference to X direction. If I have created on top plane, material will be added in Z direction or a negative Z direction. Then same options here. Dimension is there, up to element is there. Dimension means how much length we want, we can give here. So up to element means if we are having any proper reference, up to that element we can use here. So we don't have anything here. I am using dimension. For example, I'll give some 50 preview. Then limit 2. Second limit, in opposite side, how much dimension you want. So for example, I need some 30 here. It means this side we are having 50, opposite side we are having 30. So if you want both dimensions equal, like in this front side also, rear side also, with reference to center sketch, if you want the same dimension, directly we can use mirror extent. It means with reference to this sketch, 50 mm will be added this side, 50 mm will be added that side. So just I'll turn off this. Then whether that 50 mm we want in this direction or opposite direction, we can modify here by using reverse direction option. If I say OK, you can see surface profile created like this. Then next we are having here revolve option. So what is meant by this revolve means? So let me delete this. I'll delete this sketch also. For example, on the front plane, I'll go for sketch. So revolve is nothing but, so just we are going to create off profile and we are going to add material with rotation. So sketch on the front plane. For example, I'll draw one shape like this. Okay, up to here. Exit workbench. Then I'll use here revolve option. So revolution axis we need to select with reference to which axis we want to add material with rotation. So as we have drawn profile on front plane, definitely we need to select Z axis like this. Along with the direction it will be added. So here how much angle you want. So for example, I want to some 270 degrees. See 270 degrees material will be added. Or else second angle also we can give. If I give 30 degrees here, this side with reference to this sketch, here 30 degrees it is adding, again from here it is adding total 270 degrees. So total if you want full proper shape, so let me make it here angle to 0, then first angle 360 degrees. If I say OK, you can see total 360 degrees material added here. So like this we can use this revolve option. So you can see here no thickness, nothing is there, only we are able to see that shape. So if you want to convert into solid, again we need to go for part design. Again we need to convert into that part design. Okay, so just I'll make this height. You can see this is the shape we want, like this. So next option we can go here with sphere option. So sphere is nothing but like ball shape. So usually in part design, if you want to create one ball, what we used to do, we need to create off section. So let me show you with part design. So just on the front plane, let me delete this. Let me delete this. On the front plane, usually we need to go for sketch. Then we will use here center point arc somewhere from here horizontal axis to one more horizontal axis. So like this. Then exit workbench, we'll use here shaft option with reference to this so that we will get ball shape. This is part design. But whereas if you go in directly surface design, so just I'll go here with generative shape design. No need to draw any sketch. Directly we can click on this sphere option. Then here we need to select center point. So this is the center point. Then what is the radius you want? So how much radius we want for that ball? For example, I want some radius of 25, so that diameter will be 20, like 50. Then how much angle you want? So total angle, like starting angle we can give, end angle we can give, or meridian start angle. So different angles we are able to give. So I'll give total 360. Okay. So this all I'll make it 0. So sphere center is this. Then total I want 360 degrees. But you can see we are able to see here open shape, like here cutout is there, here cutout is there. So if you want total full circle, here one more option you can see here, center the whole sphere. Just if I say okay, see, in a single click we are going to create this ball type. Okay, so like this we can use this sphere option. Hope you have understood about this. Then next I'll go here with this cylinder option. Same, if you want to create cylinder, again we need to draw one sketch. Again we need to make like shaft option, or else two circles we need to draw on top plane. Then if you make this pad option, we will get cylinder. But directly here, cylinder, center point we need to select. Then in which direction we want to add material. So if I select Z direction, material will be added with reference to Z direction. If I select X axis, it will be added with reference to X or Y. However we want, we can select. So I'll select this Z axis. Then radius, how much we want, we are able to give. Then what is the length on one side, what is the length on another side. So if you want equal length, we can use mirror extent. This all already we are aware. Then material should be added upside or downside, we are able to manipulate here. So for example, I'll keep it mirror extent and I'll say okay. See, cylinder is added. So like this we are able to use these options. Okay, hope you have understood this. So if you want to add thickness to this, so from surface design we need to go back to here part design. Then here you will get an option. Okay, so these are the options. If I open this, again under here surface based features will be there. So we are going to use this thick surface. So thick surface is nothing but we are going to add some thickness to the shape. So thick surface, okay, for the cylinder, how much thickness? Let's say for example I want 3 mm thickness. So that 3 mm should be added inside or outside. We are able to change here. Then second offset, if I give some 2 mm, you can see one direction 3 mm will be added, other direction 2 mm will be added. But I don't want anything here, I need only single direction, and I'll say okay. Now see, it is converted into part body. So it came under part body, is nothing but part design like. So you hope you have understood about this. Start generative shape design. So that is about this extrude revolution. So if you have any doubts regarding this, let me know in comment box. I am free to clear your doubts and free to explain your doubts whatever you are having. So hope you have understood this. So if you feel this video is informative, please share to your friends to whom it will be useful. And if you feel little you are learning by watching my videos, so please like the video and share to your friends, and if possible please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.